All right, so hello everybody. My name is Kate Warda, and I did my food presentation this week on spring rolls. So some history and culture of spring rolls was that spring rolls originated in China, where the dish was created from thin cakes with flour used as wrappers and then eaten with vegetables, usually on the day of beginning of spring. So in China, they were often made for New Year's banquets. And according to allrecipes.com, it also states that spring rolls got their name because of the new year marks the start of spring in the lunar calendar. So basically, people would make them and eat them on New Year, and this marked the first day of spring, which is where they got their name. They were originally called spring dish, which then evolved into spring cakes, and then finally they got their name of spring rolls after they were made to be smaller in size and just evolved as a result of improved cooking methods. Spring rolls have been modified over the years and are now most commonly known as a Vietnamese food as well. So the cultural comparison between where they originated and my own is that my own social and cultural perspectives ultimately resulted in myself being unfamiliar with spring rolls for a majority of my life, given they were not a common food for me growing up. As I mentioned before, they were eaten on Chinese New Year, and since I never celebrated this tradition, I was never familiar with this dish. They are also largely known as a common Vietnamese dish, as I mentioned, which I was also not surrounded with as a child. There are no major issues arising from this dish, and instead, it actually promotes a lot of social interaction, given they are a simpler dish to make and can be done in large groups for entertainment and amusement. The nutrition composition of spring rolls varies depending on what is put into each roll. Given it is a very versatile dish, you can choose what you want to incorporate into the rolls. So most commonly, they are made with rice noodles, any chopped vegetables, and a source of protein such as chicken, pork, shrimp, tofu, or any other. This is then all wrapped together within a rice paper wrapper. They can be fried or left just as they are to be eaten. Spring rolls are often served to be dipped in a unique peanut sauce, although they can also be served with any desired sauce or even none at all. The health benefits of spring rolls. So spring rolls are actually a very healthy dish, given they are full of vegetables and lean protein as well. Spring rolls help reduce cholesterol and lower blood sugar levels too. They are also low in fat and calories. The agriculture of spring rolls. So the agriculture of spring rolls involves crop production and livestock production. The crop production involves any of the vegetables within the spring rolls, and these are freshly planted, grown, and harvested in their own specific ways. The livestock production aspect of this dish involves the type of meat being used in the spring rolls. This comes from the livestock being raised. So through these two branches of agriculture, all ingredients to make spring rolls can be acquired and accounted for. Spring roll ingredients are accessible during all seasons, although when they first originated, they were most commonly eaten in the spring, hence the name. So preparation of spring rolls. Spring rolls are a very easy dish to prepare and serve. This method of preparation usually includes acquiring all the desired ingredients and washing and cutting any if necessary. You then get a large bowl of warm water in order to soak the rice paper wrappers in for a few seconds just to soften them. You can then lay any desired ingredients onto the center of the wrapper. Once it is ready, you wrap the spring roll by folding the wrapper sides inwards and then tightly rolling the wrap together to create a roll. They are then ready and to be served with any desired sauce and ready to eat. So here's an image of the spring rolls that I personally tried. So I tried 2 vegetable spring rolls and 2 tofu spring rolls. To try these, I went to the restaurant Bita Saigon, which is here in Knoxville, and it is a Vietnamese restaurant. I dipped them into the peanut sauce, which is seen on the left, and then soy sauce in the middle and hot sauce on the right. I actually really enjoyed them. So the tofu ones were definitely my favorite, although the vegetable ones were also very delicious. My favorite sauce that I tried to dip them in was definitely the peanut sauce, and it paired so well with these rolls, and I can definitely see why it is most commonly eaten with them. I'm so glad that I chose this dish, as I will most definitely be trying spring rolls again, and I would also love to try to make them myself as well. I think it would be a very fun experience. Lastly, here's my works cited where I found more information on spring rolls. Thank you for listening. I really hope you enjoyed this and hopefully learned something about spring rolls. I also most definitely encourage you to try spring rolls yourself, given they are very good and such an easy and versatile dish, given you can choose what you want to put in and what sauce you want to dip them in. Thank you so much, and I really enjoyed making this presentation.